Hello and welcome to another episode of mPreview. If you're the kind of person that gets confused by car names, don't worry because this is the Mini Electric. So called because it's the electric Mini. Now, Mini is a brand with a lot of heritage. It's been around since the 50s, and you can see in that time, not much has changed, It's still distinctly a Mini in terms of design, but the car has now gotten so old, it's grown a Fu Manchu. Now, the Mini Electric also comes with these special rims. And do these look familiar to you? No? Well, they should, because, and I'm not joking, these rims are designed after the 3-pin power plug. I can't make this up, but I guess nobody else has a power plug inspired rim design. And you also get these electric specific yellow accents on the side of the rims, on the badge here, and on the side of the wing mirror. Now, coming around to the back, we have the boot. And as we did in my last video, I'm going to conduct the me test. As you can see, if you're trying to smuggle a dead body in the back of your car, the Mini Electric probably isn't the best car for you. Now, I could lower down the rear seats and give myself a whole lot more space, but where's the fun in that? So, speaking of rear seats, a lot of you guys have been asking us to show you more of the rear seats of cars that we take a look at. So, unfortunately for me, the first car that I'm doing this for is this 2-door, 4-seater hatchback. So I'm gonna climb into the back of the Mini Electric, which, as you can see, is not the most glamorous exercise. But once I'm back here, I am 1.8 meters tall. Any modeling companies want to hire me. And I don't have much space, but I have some space. And for short journeys, I think it'll be just fine. Most of the interesting stuff though in this car is up front, so... Whoa, I'm in front! No, I'm just kidding. In front though, we have one of the quirkiest interiors I think of any car I've seen up to this point. You get these toggle switches that look like they're straight off an aeroplane. You get them down here for your start-stop button and a bunch of other things. And up here you get them for your lights and the panoramic sunroof. And coming back to this thing in the middle is an armrest, but it's also a phone holder with wireless charging, which can connect to this traditional Mini infotainment display. So on the driver's side of the Mini Electric, we get this digital instrument cluster that is adjusted using the modified iDrive system in the main screen. Behind that, there is a heads-up display, and I get a nice chunky leather steering wheel that's actually very nice to hold. However, the seats on the Mini Electric are manual, and on the car that cost $180,000, I can't grasp the fact that it has manual seats. So, driving the new Mini Electric, and first impressions, it feels fine. It's a nice small car, nimble, agile, and with it being electric, that means I can put my foot down and I'm instantly in whatever little gap I want to find. So as a city runner, I think this car will be perfect. The Mini Electric makes 184 horsepower with 270 Newton meters of torque, which in a car that honestly doesn't weigh that much, even by electric car standards, it's plenty. You'll never need, I think, more than that, especially in Singapore. The problem though, right, is the range. Now, of course, being in Singapore, you don't need that much range. You can probably charge it every day, if not every other day. But I am at 89% battery listed on my dashboard, and my dashboard tells me I have 123 kilometers left of range, which isn't very much. So the Mini Electric, like any other electric car nowadays, has regenerative braking, and I have it on the high setting now, and I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but when I lift off, it is quite aggressive. This is some of the most aggressive regenerative braking I've ever felt, and I would recommend for low speed driving, put it on the low setting because you might very quickly get car sick if you leave it on the high one. In terms of handling though, Mini Electric is solid. Handling characteristics, short, it's nimble, it's really agile, and you won't have any complaints, I think, about the Mini Electric's handling. So how do I feel driving the Mini Electric? Well, I feel like I'm saving the planet above all else, but in a fashionable way. you know, I could be in something else, but I think I would rather be in this, saving the planet, but with style. If you're the kind of person that eats their food gluten-free or only drinks their coffee from upscale cafes, then maybe this is the car for you to take to your Sunday brunches and show it off to your friends. But if you're the kind of person that needs to go across the island every day or carry more than one small bag, perhaps not the best choice for you. But as they say, your mileage may vary and you can choose with your own wallet. Thank you very much for joining me on this mPreview. Be sure to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.